Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you watch this video, what that day is about for you. Now, just give or take a couple of days, right? And take the messages as they resonate with you. Keep an open mind. You're going to have to use your own discernment with how you receive the messages, where you place them in your life. I may be reading something in your love situation, but it's actually playing out in your work situation for you personally. So that's where you use your own discernment, right? And thank you all very much for everything you do for the channel, your likes, your shares, your comments. It makes a big difference. It's greatly appreciated. It's an easy way to show support. It's free if you wanted to do that, of course. 7 of Cups flew out. Choices, 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 lots of options, contemplating. Could also be an energy of procrastinating in today's energy. Okay, so let's see for Pisces placements, or if you're cross-watching dealing with a Pisces, or if you found your way here somehow, you don't know how, right? Trust that divine guidance. If you're sitting there thinking, I'm not a Pisces, what am I doing here? How do I even click on this thing? Trust that there are messages here for you. Nothing happens by accident, not in my world. All right, so let's see what's going on in the daily energy for Pisces placements. Daily energy and advice for Pisces at the time they watch this video. Okay. Our overall energy: work, career, finances, business, studies, your project if you don't work, your family, friends, social circles, people in your life, your love life, whether you're single, coupled up, in between, single and looking, single and not interested. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in the overall energy. So things could be happening very quickly, but this could also be, I don't know if it's feeling rushed and being defensive and then kind of snapping. The Knight of Swords it can be a bit of a conflicting energy. It can be a little bit of a, it's hyper focus, right? But to the point where it's like, I don't really care if you're in my way. I need to get there. So if you don't move, I'm going to move you type of situation, like hyper focus. Complete truth and honesty, but like in a blunt way, right? Which usually turns into some sort of tension or some sort of conflict, okay? So let's see. In the overall energy, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Page of Wands. So for a lot of you, you could be receiving communication from this Emperor to do with the partnership, right? So this could be someone asking you on a date. This could be someone inviting you to a meeting or to an interview. This could be, whether it's for a job or a loan, or they want to talk to you about a collaboration opportunity. This could be a message from a father figure trying to make peace with you, trying to get together with you. The father of your children. It's a masculine energy, but that doesn't mean it has to be a man, right? A figure of authority is reaching out to you with the Page of Wands. There's good news, there's an invitation, okay? Now with the Knight of Swords, it's either something that, you know, is happening out of the blue, sudden, quick, or it's a case of they're saying, hey, I'm coming over, right? And you're like, well, wait a minute, I'm not prepared for guests, and you're kind of rushing and scrambling to try to make sure that things look okay before this person gets there. I don't know. It could be, yeah, like I say, there's a meeting, there's a face-to-face, there's an in-person, there's a one-to-one. This could also be at work, where there's a one-to-one meeting, there's a review, there's a one-to-one to let them know your results or performance review, or that sort of energy. But it's good news with the Page of Wands, okay? So let's see, your work, your finances, your business, your studies, your projects if you don't work. What's this about? We have the 5 of Pentacles. If I can pick up the cards. 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So when it comes to your work, your finances, this area of your life, there is, I feel like there's an adjustment that needs to be made, okay? There is a change that is happening, and that could be what this person is notifying you of. It's not necessarily something you welcomed. It's not necessarily something you sought out, applied for yourself. It's something you're being notified. This is what it is now, right? Because it puts you in a space of I liked things the way they were with the Ten of Cups, and now that's changing, Five of Pentacles, and I'm experiencing a sense of lack. Whether that is, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, I don't know how my job is going to change, I don't particularly like this type of work, this isn't what I signed up for. There could also be some tension and some conflict when it comes to someone you work with, right? And maybe you're talking to your manager for you to report someone, for you to raise an issue, right? Hey, listen, such and such said this, such and such, isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing, such and such, I don't know, stole my work. I don't know what it is, right? But you could be asking for a meeting to report something that hurt your feelings or something that caused tension, conflict, wasn't right, wasn't fair. Okay, Queen of Swords. For those of you, if you have been looking, okay, for a job, there's that confirmation. You're going to get invited to an interview, or you're getting the confirmation that, hey, you got the job. We'd like to hire you just based on your resume or something. For others of you, I feel like something happened where you had to either move or change your living arrangement somehow. You didn't want to. But either the landlord with the Emperor told you, hey, I sold a place, so you're going to have to move. I can't rent it to you anymore. Or whatever happened with your current situation. You were living with someone and they moved out, and so now you can't afford to live there by yourself. Or someone moved in with you and they've been causing you lots of grief, and this is where you're saying, listen, it's not working out, right? And you're talking to someone getting advice, or you're talking to someone and getting yourself a new place to live. That could be what this is as well. There's a big change, okay, when it comes to your work situation. It's a case of it is what it is with the Emperor here. You can either get on board or you could look for something else. That could be the conversation. It's something, they are offering you something new. So it's not like someone's just telling you, hey, we eliminated your department, sorry, right? It's like, listen, these are the changes that are happening. Someone could just be leaving the team and that just completely changes the dynamic, right? So it's not necessarily loss of job. It's experiencing a loss of how things used to be, and you liked how things used to be, right? In this sector, if that is how this is resonating. Or they're saying, you know what, such and such is leaving. Maybe you really got on with your manager, and your manager's manager and is now notifying you that, hey, they left, you're going to have a new person come in, right? Or we've changed the structure, we've changed the jobs and the roles and the descriptions. There's something there where there's a one-to-one to be notified of a change. And it's a case of they're explaining to you the new way, or they're offering you a new situation, or they're explaining to you how things are different now. And it's a case of you're not happy about it, but, well, it's done. Do you see what I mean? So, yeah, there might be some sort of conversation like that coming up for you at this time. So let's keep going. When it comes to your friends, your family, people in your life, your social circles, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Five of Wands, the butting of heads, and the King of Cups, okay? So you have two kings and the Emperor, so there could definitely be some tension, lots of masculine energy here, and that can lead to ego clashes, that can lead to butting heads, that can lead to fighting over control, okay? But yeah, there could be some tension at home with this energy, especially between male figures, okay? Or if they're not male figures, it's just the people who are dominant in the family. Like there's a fight for control going on here with the Emperor. And for some of you, you're going to have to step in and mediate. You're going to have to step in, take charge, make people apologize to each other like they're kids, right? Apologize, shake hands, and go to your respective corners or something. I don't know, because you could be doing there could be a tension amongst the kids, but I mean the kids can be grown-ups. Don't get me wrong, right? But yeah, you might be asked to step in and mediate. You might go and ask someone to step in and mediate. There's some tension here. There's some conflict. It's kind of petty and it's kind of childish. But, it happens. What are you going to do? This could be going on in your friendship circle as well. For others of you, there could be, if there has been tension, if there has been conflict, especially water signs and earth signs, right? This could be a day when communication is initiated with the Page of Wands, and there's a desire to, let's talk it out. Let's get together. Let's talk it out. Let's resolve this, put it behind this, okay? There's a mutual interest in making peace, putting something behind you, moving forward together, okay? So you could be hearing from someone you've had a falling out with, or you're the one reaching out, depends, right? Or you're hearing from a mutual friend because they're trying to help. They're trying to step in and get you two to talk again or something along those lines, right? And for others of you, this could just be a very social day. A lot of people coming at you at the same time, a lot of people calling you, a lot of people messaging you, a lot of people wanting to spend time with you all at the same time. And it's putting some tension and some pressure on you because you can't physically split yourself this many ways. You're going to have to prioritize your time, right? But just be prepared for, you know, hey, you want to go out? Oh, actually, sorry, I'm doing this. Oh, you're going out with them, but not with me. Okay. Those kinds of conversations, okay? Could be going on. And you're going, well, they asked me first. I don't know what to tell you, right? Okay. When it comes to love life, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Happy Single card, also getting a lot of attention card. The Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. For some of you, yeah, definitely. You know what this is? For some of you, and again, it's not going to be for everyone. Don't take it if it's not yours. Don't freak out. Don't come for me. I'm just reading the cards, people. Okay, don't get. I mean, if you get triggered, that's something you got to look at. But for some of you, this is hearing from the ex, and it's the ex that left you, and you had a glow up after they left you. Apparently, right? They left you, and you had a glow up, and now they're like, damn. I need to get back with Pisces, because Pisces is doing amazing. Pisces is looking good, doing good, smelling good. You know what I mean? And so you might have to tell someone to kick rocks. You might have to tell someone to shove something somewhere. Because now you're the shiny toy that everyone wants, so now they want you. You know what I mean? It's almost like you weren't good enough for them before, and now because everyone else is looking at you, now you're good enough. For others of you, this is a day where you're putting yourself out there. You're feeling confident. You're feeling like, okay, I want to meet someone, or I'm ready to meet someone, especially if you've been healing from a heartache, heartbreak, disappointment, breakup, divorce, or just a series of bad dates, right? Or a series of just unpleasant experience when it comes to this sector in your life. I really feel like you're going to be making a really important connection today. So get yourself out there. Socialize. Spend time around people. If people are asking you to go out, go out. Go out, because with the Emperor and the Two of Cups, this could be the love of your life. I'm not going to even lie to you. This could be the person you end up marrying and settling down with. This could be the person you end up having kids with in time, of course, but meeting them could be taking place today. Now, what you need to do is, for some of you, fake it till you make it when it comes to your confidence, okay? If you're not... How many times have people told you look beautiful or handsome and you go, ugh, you cringe, right? Because you don't feel very beautiful and you don't feel very handsome. This is where you pause, you don't cringe, and you go, thank you, and smile, right? You have to fake it till you make it, okay? When it comes to that. It's a habit that needs to be developed, okay? It's a muscle in the brain that needs to be worked. Because there's an important meeting that can happen today. There's really an important connection, the most important connection of your life, and I'm not saying that lightly, can take place today, but you have to get out there, put your best foot forward, wear your best clothes, wear your best jewelry, do your hair, do a little makeover, okay? Walk tall, proud, smile, because I'm telling you that you could meet someone very significant if you're interested in meeting new people, if you're interested in starting something in your love life, okay? For others of you, that could happen in conjunction with you hearing from the past. That could happen because the past sees that you're about to start something else, just putting that out there as well. And for others of you, I feel like you might be turning someone down with someone's asking you out, or someone's expressing interest and you're saying, no, thank you, I don't feel the same way. This could be unrequited love, okay? This could be someone you've already dealt with, but it could also be a new person. It could be several new people with the Five of Wands in your environment here, in your social circles. You could be asked out by different people, right? And you're saying yes to someone and you're saying no to other people, right? But yeah, it could be a really busy social day for you with this energy. For those of you, you're making a choice. You're either choosing to stay single or you're choosing one person over someone else. And again, you know, you're having the Two of Cups with someone and you're giving someone some bad news with the Three of Swords. So it is what it is, right? For others of you, there could be a situation where someone catches your eye and you look into them and it turns out they're already coupled up. So that could be a disappointment. But in that case, you know what? There's more fish in the sea. But I'm telling you, there's someone around you. There's someone coming in today. Okay, I'm guided to use these cards, so I will. Someone coming in, and a very significant connection can happen today. For a lot of you, this will be romantic. For others of you, this will be when it comes to your career. For others of you, this will be with your personal projects, with your personal business. There's a really, look, pineapple, reconciliation. And again, this could be in your social circles because we saw that, or your love life, or both, right? So let's get more clarification for Pisces when it comes to the different areas of their life. It's too many, me being clumsy. You want to stay? Okay. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Listen to me. If you've been praying for a union, whether that means contract, new job, new home, partnership, romantic, friendship, that's the wish that's being granted. Okay? But you have to put yourself out there. You have to put yourself out there. You can't hide away, right? You have to embrace the change, embrace the challenge, step up to the plate. I know it's easier said than done, but again, that's where that message of fake it till you make it. If you don't feel like dealing with this, if you don't feel like being social, obviously if you're feeling really not feeling it and you really just need some time for yourself, you're gonna have to use your discernment, okay? Take a you day, obviously. But if you're kind of on the fence, if you're kind of Four of Cups energy, right? I don't know. And people are like, hey, let's do this, let's go there. And you're like, I don't know how I feel about that, right? That's where make the effort comes in, right? That's where that advice comes in. So let's see, work and finances. Hold on. Social circles for Pisces for the day. One more. Okay. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I told you. There's something new that can start. Okay, between you and another person. So career, finances, that aspect. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony, and the Ten of Cups. There's good news coming in. Just that you liked things the way they were, but you can't go back to that, unfortunately, right? Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So it could involve a younger man somehow when it comes to your work, when it comes to your finances. Again, peace could be made. Someone could be moving back in, right? With the Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and that takes the pressure off your finances and your stress levels, right? Because you also have reconciliation here. So you see how that could happen. And again, for those of you, if there's been tension, conflict, talk to someone because they can step in and fix it for you. Okay, restore peace, restore harmony. If there has been chaos, if there has been confusion, I don't know what's happening, there's a lot of change going on, I don't know where I'm going, and it's kind of getting you in a place where it's like, I don't know if I should go, I don't know what's happening. Again, there's going to be a conversation. So if you're invited to something, go. If you're invited to a meeting, go. Okay, it's in person or it's face-to-face or it's one-to-one with the Two of Cups, but it could also be online, right? Where someone's making an announcement. Hey, this is what's going on. Now it's going to be this. And it's giving you clear Knight of Swords, laser focus, clear Queen of Swords, instruction of this is what it is now, right? And that restores your peace and harmony. That gives you some peace of mind, okay? And a younger male could be significant in that, with that, or you're the younger man, okay? Social circles, we have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair, and this could be you as well. And rose, romance is in the air, I'm telling you. This could be a friend or a family member that's really trying to set you up, and they could really do a good job, okay? Okay, when they're telling you they have the perfect person for you, they have the perfect person for you. Like, trust and believe, okay? For others of you, this could be a friend or a family member trying to orchestrate a reconciliation between you and someone. You're going to have to be very clear, because that could be what leads to tension and conflict, right? You telling them, listen, you need to stay out of my business. There's a reason why I'm not with that person. They might not know, right? But there could be some sort of tense conversation around that as well, okay? And for others of you, there's a lot of messages, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of socializing, networking that can happen when it comes to this sector of your life that leads to some sort of new union, okay? And yeah, love life, we've covered it. Reconciliation and a sincere wish will be granted. For some of you, that is your wish. It can be granted, especially if you have children with this person. For others of you, you could be giving someone a second chance or making them work for it. If that's what you want to do, that's absolutely, you know, people can work on things. It just depends on the situation. You're going to have to trust yourself, right? If it's something that was toxic, I mean, be careful with that, but be careful with stepping back into something that took you a long time and a lot of effort to get out of, right? Or did a real number on you. Be careful of going back, but it's up to you, of course. But yeah, you might be saying yes to some people, no to some others. With this energy, you might be having a conversation that has to do with unrequited love on your end or someone else's, I don't know. For the overall energy for you with the Two of Cups and the Emperor and the Page of Wands is very positive. So that tells me that you're probably the one having to say no to someone, or having to say, I don't feel that way, or I don't feel the same way, or I don't feel that way anymore, when it comes to this type of, the direction, right, of that type of conversation. But yeah, if you've been wanting to meet someone, wanting someone to propose, wanting to have a child with someone, wanting to start a family, wanting to move in together, whatever it is, that wish is being granted, Pisces, today. All right? So, really, really cool reading. Very nice. I'm going to leave it there. Tell me what you think. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And keep me posted. Give me feedback, because this is a really amazing reading, Pisces. This should be a really good day, or a good couple of days, give or take, okay? But yeah, I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Good luck to you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.